Okay, so I mixed up 16 ounces. I've got a little less than 6 ounces in this one, and I've got a little more than 10 ounces in a bigger cup over here. I've got a variety of glow powders, some rainbow alcohol ink, and then I'm going to be grabbing some black mica powder and some probably a little bit of holographic and black paste. Yeah, brain's not working. For the different ones I'm pouring into, depending on what I can get into where, because I just kind of sort of estimated, and then I've got some leftover containers depending on what I can get into where, like I said. I know this one takes 9 ounces. This one takes 1.5 ounces. I'm guessing what this one takes, and I'm guessing what this one takes. So I'm going to fill this one up first and this one up first, and then go off from these depending on what's left. This is going to be a green glow, and I'm using what's left of my Pixis alcohol ink, and I couldn't get the stupid child safe top off, so I cut it off because I'm going to use up what's left. And the thing keeps settling on the bottom, even though I literally just shook it up seconds ago, right before I took the top off and started the record button. Now I've got to shake it again with my finger on top and pray I'm not. And yes, there's an actual ball bearing in there that I'm going to have fun fishing out. Or two. Maybe I can just keep my finger over it and just hopefully the liquid will all drip out. And not drip out any of the ball bearings. Okay. It barely glows. So I'm going to use up the remainder of my glow powder, which this was a knockoff brand name, but it actually works really well. WTRCSV. I'm sorry if there's a lot of... And that one's lemon yellow. I've used up like all the green of that one. And I'm not throwing these bottles away. I'm keeping them to reuse. And then this is the Let's Resin yellow green. Get the top off from it. And this is the new Let's Resin actual cauldron pot mold that just came in literally today, so I'm using it. And I didn't pre-do that in alcohol, but maybe the alcohol that's in the Pixis will help that actually go in there good. And that's actually a fairly good green color. I was hoping I didn't have to actually add a touch of green. I actually brought some green over. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to add a dab of green color to it. Still trying to work a little on the fast side because I don't want my black or my clear over here going off while I'm still trying to work on this one. I just wanted to work on this because if I had left over this, I could always pour it back into what was going into the black. because this isn't going to fill up this. This is just for the little spot of Oogie Boogie. Fills this up, and then just a spot of drizzling into Oogie Boogie. Hopefully I don't pour out too much into him. Alrighty, I'm going to a couple of drops of that in there. Stir this up a couple more times. Make sure it's not getting hot. It's a nice wide bowl. That's why I've actually poured the majority of it down into there. Get this going this way, and there's a spot here I'm going to have to try and make sure. All right, you go that way. Alright, you're a spare over here. Let's move you down this way. Let's get you this way. Alright, Oogie. Let's see how well I can control going into you. I'm messy. And I know I'm changing my mind. I can always back him in a different color to finish him off later. Oh, black. Let's see, that is more than enough of that one. Great, all out of there. And this was a concoction of my own, black mica powder, and leftover allergic red glow-in-the-dark silver powder. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Another white. And I should have actually had a dust mask on before I pulled that one out. Slowly, 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 slowly mix that mess. I know it looks more brown. It's because of the red mixed in there. But I'm going to add black dye into it. Probably won't glow at all, but we shall see. We might not even put black into it. I think I like the brown look to this. It actually might look like it'll be good. Yeah, there's some clumps of color going in. Not enough to worry about for the alien. Let's just get this stuff out of here. So I've done mixed up. Shoot, I don't forgot how much salt I did again this time. 8 ounces. So I winged it again. Don't know if it's going to be enough for these 2 aliens and top this off, but we shall guess and see. Let's try and move some things out of the way and see if I have enough here. Yeah, splatter, splatter, make a mess. Oh, look, there we go. Resin's actually opening this up. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Now, am I going to have enough for this? I don't know. Now, let's see if I can actually pour. And not end up in my lap. Because I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to back. Where are we at on the spines? About to overflow. How are we about to overflow? All right, stop. One side's about to overflow. And I apparently need, I have no, I need something. Just to tip that way. If I can not make a mess, I may actually have it here. Napkin. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Clean that off before it sets. No. Just a little under the tip there. I don't care if it goes all the way to the end. The rest of you go going to where you're supposed to be. It's just that one tip of me. I mean, it is not level. was. I know I'm rambling. I am sorry, y'all. And I may have a little black to back. Boogie boogie. Maybe it'll be enough. Now if I can keep it over central and not actually spill out, because I'm trying to look at two different spots at once. Stay in the mold, stay in the mold. Or open the mold. Y'all know how messy I am. I am struggling here to see, to stay. Took my glasses off so I wouldn't get resin on them, because I don't get them but once every 2 years. So I don't want resin on them. I can't be messing them suckers up. My actual prescription ones. Because yay, I got prescription glasses now. I don't know why don't have my craft glasses on, because I guess I didn't need fine details. See about tipping. Really? Okay, that one don't have anything for, so here, get off going there. Fill in. Clean off up there. Might not be perfectly all the way up, but it is better. Come on, get that last little bit of resin down into some crevices in there, and then in. I'm like making more of a mess on the outside than I am getting it in. Trying to wipe it off the stick. It'll level out. And I shall clean that up. I need a new spritzer. I knew I forgot to tell my husband something. Buy me a new spritzer, please. Yeah, this one is so done. I will have to go back and edit out this extra. Now it's a waiting game. What's a waiting game? And these two still haven't been done. Finished. Happens that way sometimes. No extra resin won't get done. I need something for that, and that is too high. Don't knock that though. Is that good just for the tip? Doesn't need to go up high, just a smidge. Sanitizer. I gotta be able to stop the mouse. I can't get it out of my spray bottle. One of these words. Y'all will figure it out before I do. I'm sorry. I think this is all I can do. Because that was the primary, was the cauldron, oogie, and aliens. And I got a bonus alien because I found that one. And the bonus little skulls. These two weren't primary. These guys. This is the primary. This is the primary. So yeah, we'll be back. See y'all when everything is cured and ready to pop out. Be back. Good morning, everyone. Let's see how hard or easy everything is to pop out. Okay, everything but this last little bit of whatever this is supposed to be in here. Some sort of stem. Kind of sort of see some of the dark green coming through. Not much. A little bit of darker green. Should just tried to put a little more through. Just to push it down. Wasn't sure how well it would come through. But there's the top. Let's see, I want this somewhere where it's not going to dirty. Yeah, I don't even have a fingernail up on the top of this one. Done broke. There we go. Get it to roll. Just come on and roll. All the way. Keep going. Keep going. Stretchy roll, stretchy roll. Oh, got a few bubbles right here. There's no way for the air to escape when it tightly comes in around like that. And yeah, I thought I did. I thought I got a bubble right there. I tried to squeeze, but it was really hard on the skull. Yeah. Not too terribly bad. Looks pretty good around the rim. Got a micro bubble there. Like literally one micro bubble. One micro bubble on the rim. A big bubble there, couple of micro bubbles, only because it literally just can't come out. Gets trapped around there. And it was getting hot towards the end also. But it's a nice brown color. Not bad for a, an old looking pot. I wonder if it'll glow. I doubt it. I seriously doubt the glow powder will work on it. I'll try that later when it comes, I get everything out. There we go. Now I can set that there. Works perfectly. That is too cute. Glad I went with the mic instead of the black. Just a hint of the glitter in there. Alrighty, let's do the Oogie Boogie one next. Alright, use a finger with that actually has a nail on it because the other one's broken. How's everyone doing? I know I haven't done regular resin in a while. My mental health has not been good for a bit. I am working on that. I'm literally taking some between 3 and 4 times a week PTSD video therapy sessions through the VA right now. So a lot of my time taken up right now. That'll be going on for several weeks. So. Ooh, I like it with the black popping through. And I'll have to fill in too. I'll try that with a black marker though. That actually came out really, really well. Oh yeah. Come on, just push it right quick. Thank you. I'll show both of these at the same time. One's colored, one's not. One will be the brown color and one will be a chameleon. Trying to get them to cooperate. It's a different story though. Supposed to have like a little flame kind of details on the head. It's very, very faint. And I try to do like a silver on the mouth. He was pre-painted a while back. Black in the eyes, silver on the mouth, and then red on the head. And then he was poured in brown. And he was painted in red holographic solar color dust, I think. Hyper hollow. Or a pink hyper hollow. It was, hold on one second. It was a while back. It was one of the two. It was one of these two. It was either And I can't even get it. Come on. There we go. Peach Hyper Hollow or the red Hyper Hollow. I can't quite tell which color. And it's been so long, I honestly cannot remember which color that was. I do apologize. Don't think I'll need that for the next guy. We've seen him undone before. Let's try this one. It's the new alien head, and this is just like the head shape. I got this because I saw Miss Francis on Beadinkrazy Custom Creations do this guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, I needed to have this mold. I got it from AliExpress. This was a Let's Resin. This one I think was Temu. This was an Etsy. This was Temu. These were Temu. This was AliExpress. Yeah, I was worried it was going to be really thin until I started pouring the resin, and the resin actually held it open. So I was very pleasantly surprised with that. Got quite a few bubbles though. Did not think to do tapping on him. Darn. Oh, he's just battle worn. Because, you know, they fight each other too. Really wish the teeth were better shaped. Might have to get some silver tips on them. Highlight them in silver. Shane, this is a matte mold. May definitely have to go back over him and do some gloss. That is cool looking though. I love the alien xenomorph. This is definitely one of my top horror movies that I love to watch. Not exact of the head, but it's pretty darn close. And I know the body's kind of sort of cartoon-like, or for like when it was the smaller version, it's not like the adult size, but it's still pretty cool for what you can get for a mold, so I had to have it. And I have a small version, but it is so hard to pour. I get so many bubbles with that thing. And it's good for an ornament. I wouldn't use it for a keychain because the tail breaks on it. And it's shaped almost identical because the tail curls back around, which is why I say the tail breaks on it as a keychain. And it has a little round hook to it. Because it curls back around on itself, and then it has a hook, I think, on the head. I've got, I think, almost all of them on good and flat. Is that everything unmolded? I think so. Well, I hope everyone's doing good, and be mindful of your mental health and everything, and take care of yourselves. I am trying to, take care of myself, working on it slowly but surely. It's a process. Won't get there, overnight. Get the bubble out. Thank you. And again, get pictures, and then I'll end the video, and I may even what's the word? Shiny him up. Because I don't like him dull. I want him shiny. So, yeah. I may do some touch-ups and have some, better pictures at the end. And I sure do appreciate all my subscribers. I am so near 1,000. I greatly appreciate everybody that has been with me from the beginning, and everybody that's new, and everybody that's come in all in between, everybody that watches and follows. If anybody has any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I don't know really where to go from here. I just appreciate everyone. Really do. This is going into my favorite holiday. I should be, happier working on things with Halloween and horror and all this. It's just, like I said, I'm struggling right now. I am trying to work on things, and I am trying to work on getting some more things out. All the collab videos, and I've kind of sort of pretty much the only videos I've kind of sort of been doing, other than doing the lives on Sunday with April on Dragons and Dresses. It's kind of sort of the only thing that's been pushing me to work, is just really doing the Sundays. I've not really been doing much other than doing the collabs or Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Happy Halloween. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all. Have a good day.